This video is about concepts of the word God. And it is the definition of God. I don't even really say God. Okay. First of all, God is such a small word. It's such a small word to describe everything. That's why people say the universe. But even the universe is such a small word, because a lot of times in our head when we say the universe, we mean the unlimited, boundless energy that is, always was, and always will be. But the universe is tangible, but we talk about the living being that creates the universe, that unfolds as the universe. So if you want to say the mind of God, you can say that too. To say there is something intelligent that thinks, and its thoughts create the reality that we see, create creation. But before creation was physically viewable, the potential still existed. And if we want to follow that potential back to a single solitary state of existence, we cannot. It is impossible to understand a concept of always is, was, and ever will be in linear third dimensional viewpoint. We can just use our imaginations to say this intelligence wanted to experience itself, so it turned infinity into something that is tangible, that is ever expanding and ever growing, just so that it can have infinite possible ways to experience itself. There are infinite possible ways that we have no idea even exist. Like, if you take the concept of parallel universes and you say, in this universe I exist, in this universe I don't exist, in this universe I'm the president, in this universe I'm a man, in this universe I'm a girl, in this universe I got killed at birth, in this universe, you have to do that infinite times. In this universe, and then tweak that a little bit. In this universe, my mom is my sister. In this universe, my daddy's my brother. In this universe, my son is my father. In this universe, and you do that infinite, all the patterns of the ways that can go, and then tweak that a little bit. You as a soul, right? You are a fractal part of the one. All is mine. All is the one's mind. So we all are one, and the one is all, and we all are one. That is the closest that I can get to the description, okay? The description of God that can even make sense conceptual. But these are still concepts that when you put into vocabulary become limited, because there is not a word. There is not a word in the English language that means this. You see, I can't use one word to describe. The word that I come close to, the two words, is all encompassing and meaning everything you could think of, everything you could never think of, everything that ever existed, everything that never existed, all encompassing of all of this on a profoundly beyond intellectual. A lot of times, those things that we believe are just fragments of the concept. So a deity that created us, there are creator gods. A deity that looks out for us, there are angels and demons. a deity that creates hell. There are deities that create other deities. You see what I'm saying? There are divine perfect beings that create other divine perfect beings who create distortions of themselves, who create, then they create in their own image, just like we do as parents. We create our kids in our own image. We shape our kids. So that part of existence is, but then they were created, and then what created them was created, and all of those things just come out of the evolution of the one's mind and the one's ability to create.